Hello guys, welcome to another short tutorial on Angular. In many of the websites you might have seen there will be a feature or a button by using which you can scroll to the top of the page. For example, in this web page, as you can see here, I have a button go to top. As soon I click on this one, it will scroll me to the top of the page. As you can see here, currently I am at the bottom of the page. Once I click on this one, you can observe it's moving to the top of the page. This is simple but very useful feature in our websites or web applications. So let's see in this video how we can achieve this one in our Angular application. As you can see here, I have created a separate component for this one. There is a default text which is created by Angular application in our HTML page, and there is no code added by me in this TS file, and similarly we don't have anything in CSS. When you can see this one in browser, you can observe only that text appears here. First step to achieve this one is we need to have a lot of content so that we can see how this go to top or scroll to top option works here. For that one, let me add some dummy content in our Angular applications HTML template. For that one, I have copied lorem ipsum, that is a dummy text. As you can see here, there are a lot of paragraphs here. That's good to see the scrolling effect. The next step is we need to have a button. For that one, I will add a button at the bottom. I will use button HTML tag, and within that one I will add go to top. That is our HTML part. When I see that one in browser, you can see dummy content is there and we have a button, but there is no functionality yet. Let's go back to our editor, Visual Studio Code. We will beautify this button a bit. For that one, I will add a class, go to top, and I will use this class in our CSS and add some of the properties to that button so that it looks nice in our application. I have added some of the CSS properties here like background color, font size, font weight and other things so that our button looks bit better compared to default one. So let's save this one and go back to browser. Here you can see we have a button which looks better than earlier and it is right aligned as well. For that one also I have written the CSS property here. The step 2 is done where we have colorized our button and we have floated or made it right aligned to our web page. The final part is we need to add the functionality to our button. To add functionality, first let's go to our TypeScript file and create a function. I will name this function as go to top. Within this one, you can mention the one of the basic DOM feature, that is window.scroll. So this is a function which will accept two parameters. Both the parameters are coordinates here. The first one is x coordinate and the second parameter is y coordinate. So here we need to define what is the coordinates of x and y. These coordinates are nothing but these are the positions from top corner left point of our web page. If you mention as 0, 0, this will be the point of our web page. And if you mention any pixels, for example, if you mention the second parameter, that is y coordinate, as 500 pixel, this page will be scrolled down 500 pixel from this position, that is from top. Similarly, if you mention 500 pixels for x coordinate, this page will be scrolled 500 pixels from leftmost position of our web page. As in this example, we want to scroll to the top, you can mention as 0, 0 so that it will be scrolled to the top. I will go back to the code editor and here I will mention as 0, 0. As we have defined the coordinates, it will take us to top left corner of our page. But we need to call this function as soon when button gets clicked. For that one, go back to HTML template and here we will use HTML's click handler. By using this one, whenever this button is clicked, this particular function will get called. So that's it what we need to do. Save this file and go back to browser. Now your application has reloaded. Just click on go to top button and you can observe this has scrolled to the top of the page. Similarly, just to check whether other coordinates are working fine or not, you can mention y coordinate as some 500 pixels here and save this one and go back to browser. Scroll to the bottom where we have placed our button. Now if you click on the button, you can observe it scroll to 500 pixels from the top position. So that's how this scroll function works here. That's it guys for this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please click on like button, share it to others and subscribe to my channel.